Hello everybody, and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'm going to be harvesting two of my potato buckets, which are these two here. You can see that everything's starting to die back a bit, but the growth what they've put on, I'm not optimistic that there's any potatoes in there, but I'm going to harvest two and see if there's anything in them. If there is anything in them, it's going to be a bonus for us. We've not had luck with potatoes, like I've been saying in the other videos. Something what I grow every year, and sometimes we only get a handful, sometimes we get none out of it in any bucket. But this growth what they've been putting on, I'm very optimistic that there's any in them at all. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I've got two 40-litre buckets. So this is one of them. And I'm going to be cutting off the top. Someone said you can cut off the tops and then leave them for a couple of weeks, and then if there's any tubers in there. So that is the growth of the potatoes. You can see that's quite a lot of growth. It's still green, but I need to get the space. Just going to leave those there for now till when I can get into that bin. Got a chore pool in here. So this is a 40-litre bucket. I'm going to empty this out. As you can see, the dirt is very dry on it. And so far it's not looking very good. See, oh, look at that. This is a first for us. I need something to put these in. This one was grown in compost, a little bit of manure and sawdust. So we've got something at least. Need something to put these in, so I'm going to just cut the 4-bit and get a bowl so I can put these in. Right, so I've got a bowl. I've got 4 out of it so far. We've got some. These are the size of potatoes what I like. I don't like them when they're too big. I mean, some people like big potatoes, but I prefer them when they're small like this and you can roast them. And I'm very surprised that there's potatoes in here. The growth what that was putting on was absolutely. I think I put 5 potatoes in each one of these tubs. As you can see, there's potatoes in there, so I'm quite happy with this. I don't know if you heard me saying that I'm not going to be planting anymore if I don't get any. I'm quite happy with that amount already. You can see some of them are split. Don't know. I think we planted these after the bank holiday in April. So for you to get potatoes that size already, some are a bit are starting to split, but they can still peel and wash and use. So I'm not too much bothered about that. That's the seed potato, one of them. Just making sure. I'm going to put some peas in there. Oh, there's quite a good amount in there. So this was, I think I told you before, compost with some sawdust that was left over from something else. So we've got some potatoes. You can see that the sawdust is a good medium for, I don't know if that's what's called the splitting or what, but I'm happy with that. I see people getting this amount of potatoes and they're not happy to get any, but like I said, in everything give thanks. We're just the custodians of what we plant. We plant things and sometimes you're successful, sometimes you're not. So, you know, I'm not one of them people that's ungrateful. So I think that's about what we've got. Trying to get all these little ones out because they're staying there and grow back again. So, one bucket. I'm happy with that. So that's one bucket. So that is what we got out of one bucket. We've got some nice ones, but some of them are split. But we'll use these before the weekend, which is about, I'll say about £2. So you can see some of them are split, I don't know why. But I've got some nice ones in there, so I'm going to put this dirt into this and then be back with you with the next one. Right, so this is the second bucket. This one, I think it's a nursery, if I remember right. That's the growth on it. There. And then I'll just see if there's any in this one. This is another 40 litre bucket as well. So straight away I can see that these are bigger potatoes. So with all that growth, we've got potatoes. And these are Desiree. So I'll put 5 in here as well. I think there's 5 potatoes in each one. So I'm just watching my back is killing me. I think that's the seed potato. One of the seed potatoes anyway. I'm going to do this and get some of this dirt back in here. So I'm happy for what I've got. You can see there's some nice size ones in there. These ones were just compost and manure and a little bit of farmyard manure. You can see these ones are a bit bigger, but they're still alright for us. You can see the seed potato there. So I know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. I'm going to be sleeping because I'm going to water these things in first, and then I'm going to be sleeping for the rest of the day. By the time when I come out, my back will be spending. So I'm really happy with this harvest. We've got potatoes. The thing is as well, it's getting really hot. It's the first worm I've seen. There's a nice big fat one. Here. I haven't damaged him or anything. To go back in. So that's the first big worm I've seen. So I'll just put him over there. So someone always says to me that you get a better harvest from the red potatoes, which I don't know if that's true or not. But it's looking about even at the moment with the white ones. Just got to stretch my back a bit. So the main thing is that there's potatoes in there, that's the main thing. So I've still got another 4 buckets, but I'm not going to be doing those ones yet. I'm going to try and use up these ones first. You can see there's quite a lot in there this time. There's the seed potato. So I'm going to clear that up later on. Try and get out with these little tiny ones as well. You can always check and see what other crops you can put in at this time of the year. There's always other crops, like I said, think I'm going to put some peas in one of these buckets. I thought I usually like doing this with me, but she's not still 100%. Back in there slowly so you can see. Just get all the little ones out. Some little tiny ones. So that's 40 litre buckets. That's what we got from 2 40 litre buckets, which when you consider it isn't too bad. That's what you've got to keep on top of. Right, so you can see I've got more space there. More sweet potato. Just give this a I need to get a new garden broom. This one's done its time. Right, so we've got those. I've got another bucket of sweet potatoes here, what's been sitting in the shade. Just got to check this one's been bitten up a bit. It smells. So this one now I can put in here. Just going to give it a bit more sun now, and then that will keep it away from our potatoes. Then I can put my mixed peppers here. Yeah, so this bit of the garden gets a bit more sun. So I mean they're running, but they need a bit more. Right. So I'm going to just do this. Can't get over to my shovel at the moment. Right. So this one is just dirt in here now. Oh! Get that away. That one I've got some bloodfish and bone, just away from it. Just stick that in a bit. What I've got some Sugarsnap peas. I watered these yesterday, believe it or not, but the dirt is the weather's so hot that everything's just drying out quicker. Just stretching my back a bit, sorry about that. Right, so I'm going to get these in. So I can get these growing on. Whatever in each one, that's what I'm just going to put, how I'm going to plant them. So these was one of the shop leftovers. He just said to me, take what you want. If my garden weren't so small, then I would have had a lot more of these. But I'll just take some and replace some of the things what I think like these should have been planted out already, but they look green and healthy, so I'm just going to plant these on the outside. So I'll plant it in the middle. I'll plant it in the middle. So all that needs now is just a bit of watering. If later on now I see these yellowing up, I'll just give them a bit of Epsom salt. Or if you want, you can always put a bit of chicken manure pellets in them. But that's those. I'm just going to put this one here for the time being. Don't think these ones get that very high, so hopefully we should be alright with them. I know there's other things that I could be planting out this time of the year, but you're limited to what you can do. So that's the garden tidied up. I can leave these potatoes out, so I'm going to put them in the sun there, let them skins harden off a bit. I don't know if you see. So that's about, say it's coming on for about 1.5 kilos, 2 kilos. I don't really bother weighing potatoes or so, but for the growth what they put on, I'm happy with that amount, which is more potatoes than I've had for the few years that I'm growing. This is the most I've ever had, so I'm quite happy with that. Some are split, the red ones are alright. I think these are a Desiree. We'll be using these during the week or so. Got a few more buckets like I was saying, so I'm going to be showing you those. When I empty out those ones, you can see they're yellowing up, but I'm just going to let them come down a bit more. And that's made a bit of space in my garden. Everything's coming along nicely. My Kobe Rabbi or whatever, you can see those are coming on nice. From when I planted them, I didn't show you those. So I'm gonna get out my hose pipe now and give everything a good watering before it gets too hot. So please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. Remember our offer what's going. You can drop me a comment in the comment section or send me an email, a video of your garden which we will feature on one of our upcoming videos. You'll have all that section to yourself, so it needs to be 15 to 30 minutes long. Show me everything what's growing in your garden, how everything's coming along. If you're going to be planting anything out, you can show that as well. Or if it's not high enough quality and you're nearby, I can come out to you with my cameraman and we can film it for you, and then we'll feature it in one of our gardens. So please remember to like, share and subscribe. Don't only just watch the channel, because a lot of you are watching the channel but you're not subscribing, and we need to build up our subscriber numbers so that we can move this thing on with you. And thanks to all those who subscribed already, and continue to watch the channel, grow with the channel, put your comments in the comment section, like up the videos and everything like that. And I hope to see you all on the next one, and happy gardening to all of you.